Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The breaking news now is that our Kemi, the UK people are dragging her broadcast again and they refuse to let it go. So what happened? What happened is that Kemi granted an interview after two parliamentary members of the parliament. Two of them were declined, they were deported back to UK. They visited Israel and they refused them entry and they were deported back to Israel. And after that, Kemi Badenoch did an interview and supported Israel, supported them for deporting her fellow citizen, UK citizen, and people were bashing her. Labour Party members of parliament flew from London to Israel on Saturday and were rejected because they were suspected of plans to document the activities of security forces and spread anti-Israel hatred. This Sky News reported it. So Atikemi went for an interview and supported Israel for not allowing the Labour Party members to access or to enter Israel. And guess what? Since then, the UK people have been bashing Kemi. Let me read that one of the comments before we continue. Now, this person said Kemi Badenoch has once again shown unbelievable poor judgment by failing to back two British MP denied entry to Israel. This person said, disgusting Kemi, you have seen the depraved crimes of Jewish supremacist state and you say this, like you say you're supporting Israel for not allowing them to go in. This person said, a Muslim hating bigot from Nigeria strikes again. She is being used and will be discarded. I would bet she won't end up as a Conservatives candidate for Prime Minister, though no one would be more pleased. She's likely the easiest opponent he could face, even more. No one will be more pleased by Stammer. That is what she wrote there.
The big story with these two Labour MPs being refused entry to Israel. The government has said it was unacceptable, but do you think that Israel was entitled to do what they did? What's your view?
Countries should be able to control their borders. What I think is shocking is that we have MPs in Labour who other countries will not allow through. I think that's very significant.
Shocking because?
Well, if you look at the reasons why the Israeli government has given for why they're not letting them in, they don't believe that they're going to comply with their laws. MPs do not have diplomatic immunity. I believe that the people who represent us in Parliament should be people who should be able to go anywhere in the world and people not be worried about what they're going to do when they go into those countries.
Are you suggesting the Israelis were right to worry that these two Labour politicians would break the law if they got into the country?
Well, that's the reason they gave. And what I believe is that every country should be able to control its borders. We do the same thing. There are many people that we don't allow into our country. And I don't think we should be setting precedents in a different way.
So just to be clear, you believe the Israeli government's account of this, not the Foreign Secretary who says they were treated unacceptably?
The Foreign Secretary has given his view. I've given my view.
This person said, disagree internally, but when it comes to foreign matters like this, present a united front. Now, people reacted to that interview that she did, and Kemi, in reaction to the reaction of people to the video that she did, she wrote, unlike China, Israel is our ally and a democracy. A good foreign sec would be able to make that distinction. Perhaps Labour MP could put UK national interest first and do their jobs instead of campaigning for airports in Kashmir or promoting Hamas propaganda in Parliament. Guys, let's move forward to read what UK people, citizens also said to Kemi. This one said, it's disgraceful you are cheerleading another country for detaining and deporting two British MPs. Do you say the same about Tory MPs banned from China? This government will continue to stand up for the right of our MP to speak their mind, whatever their party. This person said, Kemi Badenoch, you can remind us all when your ally Israel apologized for slaughtering the British. In question, how are they your ally exactly? Blackmail ally or bribery ally? Maybe another kind of ally. This person said, Israel a democracy. What has Bible done to his political opponents? Now, this other person said, you side with foreign governments over our citizen. Shame on you. This person said neither of them are an ally of ours. Bear in mind the Israelis supplied weapons to the Argentinians during the Falkland War, which was the last justified war Britain fought. And this one said, give it another time, and our allies will be their Arab League. How is Israel our ally exactly, Kemi? And this one says, really are out of your depth, parachuted in as others prosy, and to tick a few boxes. I am sure even they did not expect you to be this incapable. Ask your puppet string holders if you whatever ever left before any other embarrassment is done. Meanwhile, even in the midst of people not agreeing with her, some people also agree with her that she did right. What she said is not bad. See, guys, in a way, I'm also like, I watched the interview, and in a way, I don't even disagree with her. I mean, there's nothing detrimental that she said against the MPs and whatever, because Israel has a right to protect their border, same as UK. So I don't see anything wrong with that, but I would like to know in the comment section. I don't see anything wrong with her interview. And this one said, don't be daft, poor judgment on behalf of Labour. They're still talking to Kemi. So these are supporters of what Kemi said. And this person said, two British MPs, they are both Labour politicians and are both openly pro-Palestinians. Why would Israel entertain a security risk? That's the simple truth. Two of them support Palestinians and two of you went to Israel to do what exactly? It's like they'll just open their arms and welcome you. Oh, it doesn't happen like that. You don't expect it to be like that. Now, this person said, why were they entering Israel in the first place? Had they notified the foreign secretary in advance that they were going? Did they inform the Israeli ambassador? I seem to remember you demanding Patel sacked for a meeting without telling the foreign sec. Bad take. I guess this person is supporting Kemi. Bad take, David strike again. At least he's consistent. Whatever. So, guys, you watched the interview with me. For me, there's nothing really bad in what Kemi said, but because UK people are always already waiting for her to say the unsayable so that we attack her and attack her. So that is it. I think this is generally the second time they are dragging her ass. Like, not like they have not been dragging her, but they drag her to this point. Guys, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your opinion in the comment section. See you guys in my next one. Bye.
What I expect the Prime Minister to be doing is convening a meeting of those countries, seeing how we can reduce tariffs even further between us, because what he needs to do is start making life easier for the people out there. Labour's tax rises, Siobhan made a very good point, the jobs tax is starting today, is making people out there poorer. It's ruining our economy, it's crushing it. Inflation is up, growth has been halved to 1%. The forecasts Darren is talking about are worse than they were before, certainly worse than when we were in government, and we need to fix this.